Hey guys, this is Take It Out, and today I'm going to be showing you how to downgrade your iPhone 4 to any unsigned version of iOS without using SHSH blobs. So, let's get started. So just to show you exactly what I'm talking about, here on the right I have an iPhone 4 running iOS 6.0, and on the left I have one on iOS 4.3.3, as you can see here. So I actually downgraded both of these using this method, but there are a few downsides to it. But you would actually run into this exact same problem if you tried to downgrade with SHSH blobs, so it's really not a downside at all. So as you can see on my computer screen here, we have the dates that certain iOS versions were released. So if your iPhone was made after the version you want to downgrade to, then you can't downgrade. So say my iPhone 4 was made in 2013, I would not be able to come down here and downgrade to some version of iOS 6. It just won't allow you to do that. So pretty much the only ones that this is going to work for is your 2011 models and some 2012, and of course all your 2010, which is the best one for it because then you can downgrade all the way down to iOS 4 here. So if you don't know what year your iPhone is, you can go ahead and just download 3U-Tools, which I will link in the description, and it will tell you exactly what year model your iPhone is. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with this tutorial. Okay, so first you just need to go ahead and open up terminal window, type CD, and then drag the folder from the link in the description into the terminal. So unfortunately they took down the original website link, but if they put it back up, I will link it in the description and in the comments. But until then, I'm going to give you a link to my website to download this from. So the versions of support are iOS 4.3.3, 4.3.5, 6.0 to 6.1.3, and 7.0 to 7.1.1. So I'm going to be downgrading to 4.3.5 from 6.0, as you can see here, which was also downgraded using this tool, but it doesn't really matter if you've already downgraded. You can downgrade again using this tool. It just doesn't matter. So I'm going to downgrade to 4.3.5 because 4.3.3 for some reason always gives me issues. So, of course, you're going to need to have downloaded the IPSW you want to downgrade to, and you need iOS 7.1.2. If you don't know where to get that from, you can just go to the first link in the description, or I guess second link in the description at ipsw.me, go to iPhone, scroll all the way down until you see iPhone 4 GSM here, which is the iPhone 3.1. So you'll need iOS 7.1.2 and the version you want to downgrade from. Oh, this also supports iOS 5.1.1 if you want to downgrade to that as well. So I'm going to be doing 4.3.5 like I said. So first I need to type /make IPSW, then iPhone 3.1, then 4.3.5, and then 7.1.2. So 4.3.5 is the one I'm going to downgrade to, and 7.1.2 is the base IPSW that it will use for this downgrade. So now you can just go ahead and click enter, then click enter again. It will get the SHSH from your device. So every time you want to do this, you will have to make a new IPSW for every single device because your device's SHSH is different for each device. You can't use the same custom IPSW for different iPhone 4s. It will not be untethered. It will just be a tethered downgrade if you do that. Okay, so as you can see in my folder now, I now have a custom IPSW. So actually, you need to put your device into DFU mode, so you need to hold the home and power button for 15 seconds and continue holding just the home button until you hear it connect to your computer. So as you can see, it says iTunes has detected an iPhone in recovery mode, so now you just need to type /restore, click enter. So now you need to find the one that you are downgrading to, the iPhone and the version. So for me, it's going to be this one here, which is number 2. For you, if you're downgrading to, say, 6.1.3, it would be 8. So I'm going to click 2, enter, And so now it is putting your device into Pwn DFU, and it will now start the restore process. So you may get this error from iTunes, just click cancel. I would actually recommend quitting iTunes just because it's going to keep popping up and getting in your way. So once you get this logo on your screen, it's pretty much a green light for here. So your iPhone should finish up with the restore process in maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so as you can see, we have successfully downgraded to iOS 4 here. So, as it turns out, the reason I cannot unlock this iPhone right now is because I don't have the correct SIM, but the downgrade worked successfully, and this is iOS 4.3.5, no dual boot, and no SHSH. So, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and hit that like button, and if you want to see more videos like these, go ahead and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any future videos. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comments below, and as usual, I'll try to get to them as soon as I can. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.